Hello each and every one of you. I am the Dance Alive Dancer, and the video you are about to see, at first it's going to look very negative. It's going to look like all of the rest of them with all kinds of problems, but it didn't turn out that way. It didn't work out that way. It worked out the most positive experience that I've received in probably 10 years. I'm going to talk about this afterwards. I want you to see the video, but I'm going to tell you what was positive about it and why it's the most effective ripple effect that I've had yet from my Dance of Life. That somebody actually got the message. And I'm going to explain that all after you see the video. Because you watch the video first, you're going to think it's very negative. But it didn't turn out that way. It turned out very, very positive. Very, very positive, where it made me feel good the rest of the day. So watch the video, and I'm going to come back in afterwards and tell you what it is that happened and why it's a positive experience. Hey! I want the security.
They're coming down. They'll be down. Relax. Have a seat.
Relax. Does anybody know what the hell they're doing around here?
Everybody.
Because they're the ones that put that up.
Just relax. Have a seat.
No, I'm not going to relax. Now we got to go back over here.
No, you don't. Why do you?
Because everybody's going to be in that spot.
They can come and get them.
They're the ones that set it up.
Right. You'll be all right.
Does anybody know what the hell they're doing?
We're all going to the zoo.
People don't know what you're doing.
Nobody wants.
Can I have the security guard, or do I have to pack up and go get them?
I wouldn't pack up. You know they always come down. They'll be down here.
Can you call them?
I can, yes.
Call them.
Trish already said she did call them.
I don't trust her. Call them, please.
You're going to need to apologize to all these people for your antics. You've been here.
I don't know what I'm doing. At first I go over there, then they set the security people set the thing up over there. Then they want me over here. What the? Man, I'm just going to set up where I was, over here.
You usually set up over there.
The security people done that.
Right, you like that. Here, see that? Captain Security. I'm calling it. I'll sit right there and wait for you to come back.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm going to set this up over there. You tell me what's up. Last week they put me over there and secured the thing off. They set it up and then secured it over there today. Then somebody took it all away.
We don't keep that stuff up all the time, Susan. The simple fact
They
is...
secured it last week and told me I'm supposed to be in that section to scare it off.
So, Susan, just stay to that section and be careful so that you don't run into somebody by accident.
Look, they come out and secured it already. I don't get it. I don't understand this. They put those things up and said I was supposed to dance in those things.
So just stay in that same basic area.
They took them away.
We don't have them there all the time.
That's what the security people told me I was supposed to do.
So just dance.
So I'm going to stick with where I'm at.
So please just dance.
I'm going to stick with where I'm at.
Okay.
We'll have to keep the stage area clear through here to come in.
Okay, we went through this up and down and up and down. I needed security out here, the ones that... These people don't know what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be over here. So I'm gonna go out there this time.
How you doing?
I'm not doing too good because I'm confused by something.
What's wrong?
First I'm here, then I'm over there, then I'm over here, then they set me up over there. They roped it off last week over there. Then they came out and did it again. Then that lady came and took all my stuff, threw my stuff on the floor, and said they need their stuff back. And then stepped me back over here.
I'll check into it, see. They had that black stuff up here?
That's right over there.
Okay, we'll see.
Because now I'm going to dance in front of the stage. Because now I'm going to dance in front of the stage. Now, I don't know who the guy was. I don't know who they were, but they roped me off last week over here.
So if you could go by there and see if they have any, we can borrow them for a couple hours.
Okay, you sure it'll be okay?
Here.
All right, where'd they put it up at?
Right where they had it, right there. Come over, I'll show you. Because somebody needs to get their stuff together, because this isn't easy to do. They roped it up right here.
Did you copy that?
And right here. I have the pictures right in here. Somebody needs to get together to know what they're doing. Because that's not easy to set all of that up.
The ice cream at Polar Bear in the front of the exhibit.
Okay, I'll be back.
Please get your stuff together.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So am I, honey. Wish I'd never started this crap.
No.
Yeah. Somebody tell me what's going on, because I don't know.
Yeah, but we can't use it for that.
One time.
Scott's trying to commandeer up.
I'm getting tired of this. Every freaking week we have some problem somewhere.
Hey, Susan.
Yeah, were you the one I talked to? No, you weren't the one that went that way?
Yeah, Ernie wants to go get the barricades for you.
Right, they had them up there and they took them off, threw my stuff in the floor. I don't appreciate that. Those people over there that run that food place.
Jesus, calm down.
Calm down.
Yes, calm down. Well, Susan, the people at the restaurant have their own.
I'm not the one that did it though. A security guy did it.
Okay, well, just relax.
I don't touch them. They did it.
Well, just relax and we'll get some for you. Do you think Polar Bear is going to have enough of them, or do we need to get these couple from over here at Sea Line?
Well,
I got a headache.
Oh, okay. Let's scoot over. Let's head down right there beside you.
So he's saying,
I didn't know that. Last Friday,
right.
now he's saying Dustin didn't want to do it. Didn't like the way it was.
Well, I still think if there's a comfort factor there, it's a good thing.
Yeah, true. I checked Bill Post about this situation, and I thought that Dustin wasn't agreeing with using those. Well, he just texted me back and said no, he just didn't like the way it looked. So he said don't do it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Bill just called me, he just texted me back and said sure. So,
Lisa.
It's a circuit breaker back there, Mother.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh, yeah, I can press it when you stop, when you get out of the crowd. Oh, yeah, we just saw him in the show.
well, she was saying if they were up, they were up. Somebody was looking. They're not here.
Well, I don't know that there were any here earlier. I didn't see it.
Apparently, there was some here earlier and somebody moved.
Last week.
You want me to show you pictures of it?
You talking about last? You see who moved them?
Whoever was running that food place.
Oh.
She came out here and threw my stuff on the floor and took them away.
You know why she took those away?
I don't know.
Well, I'm finna tell you. That's what I'm saying. I'm finna tell you why they took them away.
Okay.
Those belong over there, and what it is, it keeps those kids and people from coming over there and trying to steal the Frosty mix.
That's the ones they used last week. They used part of them and part of another one.
Hey, Susan.
Right.
Why don't you just set your stuff up right over here?
Yeah, set your stuff over
Right
here.
now,
too.
I'm over here. Now, we're trying to figure out what to do.
No. You're too close to the stage. Now you know about that.
Right, you know what's going to happen.
Move this stuff over here until we get the stands.
Right, you know what's going to happen.
Nothing. You gonna be right
That'll fill
here.
in.
Well, you better get the stuff over before it start filling in. That's what
It'll
I'm trying
fill
to
in
tell you.
anyway. It always does. Then I'll be out there in the hot sun.
Move your things over there.
Okay, if it fills in, I'm going to have to go out there.
Don't take care.
She said, "Be patient." She said,
What are we doing? Susan.
Susan, I'm sorry. Susan, be patient. A supervisor is speaking to someone in HR. They're going to be down, and we'll get this all squared away, okay? Just be patient.
Because that's going to fill up in 5 minutes.
I'm going to take care of that for you. Here. Who's going to fill it up with? Nobody.
Okay, well,
All right?
I can't chance at all now. You see why I'm why this is the last? You see why this is the last year for this? This is the last year for this crap. I'm telling you, I'm tired of this. That's the last year I'm doing this stuff. I've had it with this kind of stuff.
I'll get this out of your way. I just gotta change these 2 cans and I'm done for today. I'll be out of your way.
I had this set up now. That makes 4 times. I'm worn out now.
Susan, I'm having a bad day. And I got a headache that will not stop.
You know what? That makes 2 of us, honey.
Can you please give me a break? I'm doing whatever. I'm doing all I can, okay?
Okay, what are we doing?
We're going to wait right now. We're going to wait. It's part of the process. We wait.
Because I don't want to miss any music.
You're not going to miss anything.
You're right here. Oh, it's all set up. Somebody needs to get their act together, brother.
Do you use all your props?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
You got
Sometimes
like
I do some. I got a whole room full. I don't even. That ain't even nothing. That's a little small. That's a tiny piece. That's tiny. I've been going through this 13 years. I mean, I go one place, I go to another place, I go to another place. People don't know how to get their act together. That's the reason I'm tired of doing this. Last week we had this all set up.
Are you with the band?
Honey, I'm the dance of life. I'm celebrity. I'm a dancer.
He can't play football, but he can do motocross.
I play football and basketball. Do you follow just one band, or do you?
I do everything, every place, everywhere.
I'm not into football now.
Trying to get a celebrity, I am it.
What do you watch every Sunday?
I do the dance of life. Yes, I've been on TV and everything.
Booger man. What did you do on TV? Did you dance on TV too?
Some of my stuff is on there.
But not you? Just some.
Yes, I was
Like
on there.
your-
Yes. Magazines. I was at the Tivoli Theater a couple of weeks ago.
The what theater?
The Tivoli Theater. They did a documentary about me. Huh?
Is it on YouTube?
It's not released to the. It's not released to the public yet. They came at the theater and seeing it. We got 15 minutes. I don't know. Ask them. One way or place or another, if I have to go out there and do it, I'll do it out there.
I need something stronger. That ain't strong.
I'll do. Honey, I've been all over this place. I mean, if I be over there, then I was over here. I'll go out there. I don't care.
I want to see what you got. You can do the dance of life wherever you are. I want to see what you got.
Right. Well, they haven't started yet.
Welcome to be here, and we don't mind you dancing here.
Okay.
So
well,
just-
let me
so
spell.
just do your
Okay,
thing.
but let me spell one thing out.
Sure.
That I'm tired of. I've been coming here 13 years.
Right.
First they tell me, I gotta be here. Then they tell me I gotta be there. You know what I mean? Then 3 times they change from here to there to here to. Oh, I'm not done. Please hear me out.
Sure.
Then they tell me I gotta be over there one time. Then they tell me I gotta be over there. I mean, when you get done with me, I'm spinning around like this. And you want to know something? I shouldn't be singled out to begin with anyway.
Well, that's the whole reason why we don't want to even put any barricades around you, because we don't think that's fair and we don't think that's right.
I told him that last
remember when
week.
you talked to Sergeant Coates last week and he
Yeah.
said this was a good spot for you to be?
Yeah. And
This is a good spot for you to be.
right. The problem with that, you know what I mean, is let's, one-on-one here. I don't know if anybody knows about dancing in here, but my idea is I don't want anybody leaving home hurt, including myself.
And exactly.
Right, so what I have to do, if people fill in here, I have to move because we don't want nobody to hurt, including me or anybody. I've been doing this 13 years. You want to know something? I have how many people I've hit in 13 years? Nobody.
Well, Susan, here's the thing. Just, you got your spot here, right?
I got my steps out there, yes.
So you're good. And we're happy to have you right here. And if somebody's getting too close to you, do just like what you said to me. Just say, please excuse me, but sometimes when I'm dancing, just please be careful because I don't want to run into you by accident because I'd
done
feel
that
bad
before.
if I hurt you.
You know what they tell me?
What's that?
Would you like me to use the words? Go F, you know what I mean? I've had them push me down, I've had them shove me. And usually when they do that, you know what I mean? I found it better not to say nothing to them.
But Susan, if somebody's not treating you right, get a hold of us.
I have no idea how to do that.
You don't have our phone number and
I
stuff?
don't have anything. I don't even have the guy's name from last week that did this.
Okay, that was Sergeant Post that talked to you last week.
Okay.
All you gotta do is call the zoo.
I don't know the number for your security office. Tell me the
You
number.
just call the main number to the zoo.
I don't know that either.
Well, it's on the map, so I'll grab you a map.
But we're trying to figure, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to share a message of the beauty of, and wonder of everybody getting along together. That's what all of this is.
Absolutely.
And I mean, first, last week,
Your Dance for Life.
Right, last week they wrote me off like I'm a zoo exhibit, you know what I mean?
But that's what he's trying to say the whole time. It's just that
it worked, so I was willing to go along with it.
It worked, and I appreciate you being willing to go along with it, but at the same time, and I can also see where it maybe made you feel comfortable too.
Yeah, and I didn't have to watch, I still watch what I'm doing.
But at the same time, it's not right for you to have to be hemmed into someplace. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So that's why we don't want to do it.
Here's the number right here.
Right, that protects everybody, but at the same time,
So we're
I
on
look
the same
like
page?
I'm a, what do you call it or something? I mean, when I come here next week, there ain't nobody gonna know anything about this stuff.
Oh yeah, because we're all the same people.
They didn't know about it when I came here today.
Well, you're supposed to set up right here. And this is your
this
spot,
is where my
right?
stuff is, right here.
So just keep coming right back up here.
However,
and set yourself up all over again.
Right. If all of this stuff, if people feel, I'm going to tell you how I have to do this, and I'll tell you something.
Susan, how many weeks have we been doing this summer?
Honey,
About
we've been
10
doing this
now?
13 years.
Yeah, and how many weeks we've been doing it so far this summer? About
I
10
don't know
or
how
so?
many weeks.
And we've had zero problems,
That's
right?
And we've had zero problems all along.
So we ain't going to start now.
I ain't going to start
please
now.
Come over here, set your stuff up, do your thing. You've got the number that's on the map, and if you have a problem, just please give us a call, and we'll come and we'll help you.
All right. Well, I wish you'd give me a little card or something.
I would, but I don't have a card. I'm not important enough in the food chain to be able to have a card.
Yeah, well, like I said, a little bit. I only got a few minutes here, but I want to set this up. The whole idea of this, is everybody to get along together.
That's right.
I'm trying to spread my message out there that no matter what race you are, no matter what you are, no matter what this is, we all need to get along together. That's what this whole thing is. I had a near-death experience. I tried to kill myself 13 years ago when my mom died, and I went, died 4.5 minutes, and came back, and I was told to share this message with the world. And this is what I'm trying to do.
Susan, I've even seen the film on you.
You have seen it?
Yeah, I was at the Tivoli that day.
Oh my God, okay. Then you've seen me.
Yep.
You know the message then.
Yep. I know the story.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
You got your spot. You need something, you give us a call.
Okay.
All right? And next week, come right back here, set your stuff up all over again.
Okay, and I'll adjust my stuff accordingly.
And hold on to the map, and if you have a problem next week, you give us a call.
Okay.
All the zoo employees have these white name tags like this, okay? And if you have a problem, you catch somebody with a white name tag, say, hey, I'm Susan, can you have one of the rangers come and help me, please?
Yeah, I did that when I was over there, about 5 people.
All right. So you good?
I'm fine. I mean, I'll adjust it the way I've always done it for 13 years.
We'll get out your way then.
All right.
Thanks, Susan.
All right, then.
Have fun.
Thanks. Everyone being equal and all that stuff.
Well, you have a beautiful spirit, and you're really loving that music. It's in your heart, isn't it?
That's where it's at, honey.
I can feel it. I can feel it when you dance. I can show us as brave as you can out there. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you. It seems like I made a big change, too. Yeah, let's get a picture with... Hello. I am the Dance Alive Dancer. Now, you've just seen the video, and I don't know if you understood what it is, what the positive thing about it was. It did look like a whole lot of confusion, a lot of upset, but it didn't turn out that way. And here's the message. Here's the thing that I'm going to say. Now, I've been doing this place and others for probably 10 years, 11 years more. And today is the first time that I have received a feedback that a very positive experience has come out of some of this. Because Randy Shin's documentary and other reasons. Where the part I'm talking about is the reason they didn't want to rope me off like they did last week, where they put the, you see them at the banks, they rope something off where you can't get through, you see them at Walmart or wherever, They did that last week and said they didn't like that. And the reason they didn't like that is because that limits me and ropes me off like I'm an exhibit or something, you know, or, you know what I mean? It blocks me off like you know, I'm a disease or something. That's what the reason they didn't like it. And turned out to say, and this is the prize winner. This is what I've been trying to get people to understand for 10 to 12 years. Is each and every one of us are alike. We should not be singled out because of who and what we are. And that message came across. And I didn't even realize it until afterwards. That message came across. That's why I said thank you. That's the whole meaning of all of this. That's what turns this, what it could have been a, you know, twisted up confusion, into one of the best nights I ever had. Truthfully. Because, hey, somebody realizes what it is, the meaning of life. That we're not supposed to be singled out. Put in a cage because of who we are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Put in a cage because of who we are. That each one of us should be equal. That's what I've been trying to tell people. That is the message. That is what the dance of life is about. That's a big place, my friend. If they can understand that, if even one person can understand that, y'all seem to understand it. I'm sorry. Forgive me, my throat's something wrong with it. Then you want to know something? I've accomplished way more than I ever thought that I ever would when I started this. I had no idea when I started this that anything would even come out of it, that anyone would even listen. But I was wrong. They are listening. It's making a ripple effect. It's causing people to stop and think and listen. Because I'll tell you something, I made an effective change. And anyone that tells you you can't make a change, you can. The change is getting someone to realize each one of us are equal. We're all the same, with the same blood. Gender, this, you know, African American, Russian, whoever we are, shouldn't make a difference. And that's the message that I'm clapping for. That somebody understood. Now, I know other people understood it. I mean it in a special way. I mean it in a good way. Because that is the message I'm trying to get out there to people. I mean, I've never had it come back at me and sit there and somebody tell me, and I'm standing there like, afterwards I'm standing there with my mouth open. My God, that's the whole message. That's what the whole thing is about. And that's when I say thank you. They understood what it meant, what the meaning of life is. They said they saw it at the Tivoli Theater. I'm sorry, my throat's something wrong with it tonight. They said they saw this at the Tivoli Theater. Well, I'll tell you something. I was at the Tivoli Theater, and apparently that made a way bigger effect than I thought whatever would make. Because I've heard from all kinds of people about that. And I realize people do not understand what this is I'm doing. Like I told them, I died back 13 years ago and came back. I was told to share a message with the world. That is what I'm trying to do. That is all this has ever been about. Yes, I love to dance. That's my way of sharing it with people. Because I had another person come up to me this very night when I did this, telling you, the music is coming from your heart. Oh, I can see that, yes. It does come from there. It comes from my heart because I see the meaning of life and I share it with my dance. And that is why this confused night turned into one of the best nights. And my message, and I'm here sitting and hearing those words, that my message has been received. Received. By the words, we don't want to rope you off and separate you from everybody else. Because that's the whole meaning. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Hey, each and every one of us are alike. And hey, I could accommodate them. Because that's the message I've been trying to give people. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I accomplished something. It makes me feel like, hey, the whole thing was worth it. Even if I only reach one person. It changes one life. It makes a big change in their life. That's the whole meaning of this. And that's why this confused up, boggled up mess tonight turned into something totally spectacular. Maybe one of the best nights I've had. Because that acknowledgement somebody is listening to the message. That's what it's all about. It's all about each one of us being equal. Each one of us caring about one another. Each one of us loving one another. We shouldn't be segregated. We shouldn't be blocked off. We shouldn't be, because of who we are, put in a special place. You know what I mean? You couldn't cage somebody off because of who they are. And that message, received. I accommodate them for that. I accommodate anybody that listens to that, because that's step one in changing the world. That's step one. That's one step towards changing this world to a better place. And that is why I'm here. That is why I do this. So that is what happened. That is what the video is about. Thank you for listening. I know it was a confused, boggled up, upside down mess, but hey, it's the best mess I had yet. Because somebody acknowledges the meaning of what the meaning is I'm trying to do. I'm trying to share with people that you shouldn't hate somebody or put them in a special place and segregate them like they did the black people, the transgenders, the African Americans, the Russians. No matter who they are, never should be segregated or cut off or roped off. Exactly the message. I accommodate that again. Because that is what I'm trying to get to people to understand around the world. That's all I have to say. Best night of my life. Because somebody acknowledges that. That is step one. And don't ever tell me, anybody out there, that they can't do something, because honey, it can be done. Thank you and good night.